Hey guys, it's me, QB83.
And the reluctant reviewer.
And so recently, today actually, we went to the Kane County Doll and Toy Show again.
Woo, woo.
We go twice a year, and we always love showing you guys what we picked up and kind of talking about the day and all that good stuff. Thoughts on the show?
It was different. It was a different kind of year. There were less vendors in the quote-unquote doll room, which is the Robinson room.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to put in big round tables, so that took out maybe about 3 aisles worth of vendors that are normally there.
Yeah.
So a bunch of our favorites that we see every year, they weren't there.
Mm-mm. And it was weird, the selection of items that were there. It was a lot of like older porcelain dolls. It was a lot of porcelain. I didn't feel like there were a lot of Mattel old-fashioned dolls represented. Not a lot of Madame Alexander's represented.
No, no Little Miss No Names.
No.
A couple Thumbelinas, but only a couple of types. You know, not much. We seem to have been able to buy from the other rooms more than we normally do.
Mm-hmm.
So it was different.
Yeah.
We did get a lot of deals. There were a lot of people that said, everything half off.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about the price. Or pay no attention to the price. Just
We
come
can
to
do
me.
better.
We can do better. We can do better. We can do
We
better.
can price it better. Just put the price right.
So, okay. So I'm going to start.
Yes.
One of the things that I got
Ooh,
was a play set, and it's a kiddo play set, and it's Alice in Wonder Little.
Mm-hmm.
It was some people that were selling it, that it was their toy. So they were putting all their stuff up for sale, and this is the one that has the maze. The labyrinth.
Very cool.
So it's very neat. It does have a little slit on it, but it's okay. That's going to
It has
happen.
good graphics.
It does.
has
Oh,
a
I
good
know.
pop-out
I love
section.
Yeah, I love that. So it's really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I have to go again.
All right.
I'll go.
So
I'll go again. I'll go again. Okay, and then one of the first things I picked up was a little Tootie, and she has a hair trim, but my favorite doll re-rooter will go and work on her. She's really cute. She has really good arms and legs. Everything bends in her, so it's really nice. And she was really cheap. So
yeah, it was a good deal.
your turn.
So the last thing I bought for the day was this Terry Lee. It's one of the reissues that Kmart sold a few years back, and I just thought she was really cute. And she was priced right. All the other Terry Lees that were from this edition in the dealer's room were like $40, $50. She was $18, and then eventually was brought down to $15. So she was a great deal, and I love her hair. I think her hair is perfect. She came with a whole bunch of accessories. She has joints, and it's like, look at her shoes, guys. Her shoes are so cute.
I love her dimples.
Yeah, the whole thing, head to toe, is perfect. She was really cute. She caught my eye. She was the last thing I bought because, like I said, it wasn't a have to buy me and grab me kind of day. It was, let's ponder and take our time. But she's really cute. I'm glad I went home with her.
She learned to haggle, too. That's good.
I'm not very good at haggling, though. Like, can it be cheaper, please?
Another thing that I bought, well, another thing, you're not a thing. Baby First Step. She's in a really nice condition. Her battery compartment is really good. It's really clean. Basically, the story was that a grandma bought her grandchild 2 of each kind of toy, 1 to play with and 1 to keep in the box for future.
Rich grandma.
Yeah, really nice. So her coloring is really good. I mean, her hair is supposed to be like that. I don't know if she works. I don't have any D batteries. I haven't tried her yet. But I was really glad to get her because she was one of my very first dolls when I was little. And I wanted one in good shape. She'll probably fall down on her face like my doll did all the time. But her shoes and her socks are even clean. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
She was a good pick, a good find. So let me...
Complete with her box.
Yeah. So this is another one of the items I picked up. This is a 14-inch Madame Alexander Little Women Amy doll. And she was pretty much like the deal of the day, in my opinion. $35 for this doll. She was originally tagged $85, and I think it's really sweet. The reason she was $35 is because the seller was selling one of her friend's collections, and unfortunately her friend passed away, and so she really wanted to get these dolls, the vendor, into collectors' hands and people that would actually appreciate them. So she saw us looking at the doll, and she said it's only $35. We just wanted to go to a good home, and she's really great. She has some face stuff going on, like she doesn't have eyebrows anymore, but that's totally fine because her hair is really good. It's really pretty looking. The original owner was a hairstylist, apparently, and so she would keep the hair nice and clean and kind of fix it if there were issues, which I think is why her hair is so straight down here. And I personally would prefer that to having it be a big curly mess like some of the Amy's out there. We haven't been able to find one with this exact dress on the internet just yet, which is interesting. But I'm really happy to have been able to give this doll a home because I think it came from a loving home, and I think the original owner probably adored it, and so I will happily keep her in my collection and adore her just the same. So that's Amy.
When I got the Kittle play set, the lady had her and her sister's Kittles too. So she the highest price went for the most perfect one. This one was not the most perfect set. He's missing his father. It's Peter Peniddle, and he's missing his shadow, but he has his crocodile, and he has Tinkerbell,
Barbie.
with a little bit of glitter off, and the original little book, but it has tape on it. So it's really nice to have the book because I forgot what the books even look like on the little Kittles. So he's cute. And you can tell it was two sisters that just, they went through their stuff and said, oh, we had all these, each of us had, we had doubles of everything. So it was really nice to find some good prices on stuff that I wouldn't necessarily be able to find or win in an auction.
Mm-hmm. And I've tried to win that one for Mom a few times, and it has never gone my way, so I'm glad she could get it.
I also ended up with one of the Moni outfits, which I try on eBay all the time. They fit, what do they fit on me?
So Hooju's.
They fit Hooju's, the small
The
Hooju's.
Junkie Spot exclusive, like Anthros, they fit them.
I normally do the dresses, but they didn't have any dresses, so this is a pants outfit, so I guess we'll try to see if that one works too. But I know that if it's a dress, it will work on those.
And they're Sasha lookalikes?
Yes. I wish she had the dolls. She said at another sale, she had a bunch of the dolls, and she was surprised that they all sold. Her prices were really good,
Yeah.
so they probably were really, really cheap.
She wanted to sell the whole table for the day.
Yeah. She
Like,
didn't
do you
wanna
want
bring-
this? All right, just take it.
She didn't want to bring anything home.
So this is another one of my purchases here. This is an R&B, or an R&B, depending on how you say it, bride doll. Most likely from the 40s or 50s. And I haven't quite been able to ID her yet or get an exact year, but like I said, it's probably around the 40s or the 50s. She has a mohair wig, which we're trying to use to date her, and we haven't found someone who looks exactly like her in this dress, but there was a blonde doll that was wearing this dress. That was an R&B doll.
Yeah. And she's composition.
She's composition, which is cool because neither of us have any full composition dolls. I actually assumed she was hard plastic when I bought her. But I think she's really cute. I think her face is adorable. The dress is really nice. The train is really pretty as well. And I was surprised because I'm so used to outfits having fake buttons. But this is an actual button. There's no snaps hidden under it. These are actual, undo the button to take the dress off. Which like I said, I was surprised at. The veil is most likely reproduction. Or,
Mohair wig.
Yeah, mohair wig. And she has really pretty, tan skin and brown eyes, which are very pretty. She's pretty much the only thing, or the first thing that, called me and, essentially said, you have to buy me. So, I was lucky because she was also priced really reasonably for a 21-inch composition doll. So I'm very happy with that.
With no crazing too.
No crazing, right? Which is why I didn't think she was composition, but now we know she is. So I have to worry about her crazing. Great.
Better you than me. I also, at the booth that I got the little outfit at, ended up with a rosebud set. I have one that's in the buggy, and this is the set that comes with a little high chair and a dressing table and the bed. So I have pretty much all of them but one in my collection, so I was really glad to get this, and it was a super duper duper price. I mean, it was what I would have bought it years ago at. It was really great.
Yeah.
So she's adorable.
Mom made a beeline for that one. She's like, I don't want that, but I'll take
I'll
this.
take that one. Yes, I did. I did. And then in one of the buildings, that it has usually a lot of cars and Star Wars.
Toys.
Yeah, you know what
Quote unquote.
That's their word, not mine. There was a vendor who also had dolls, and I was looking at his dolls, and they were kind of high, and he said, "Don't look at the tag, ma'am, everything's half price." And while I didn't take anything that on the aisle that I was looking at, I turned around and I spotted the AIs, the little ball jointed dolls that we've all found at Tuesday morning. So I grabbed 3 of them, and they were half price. And they're so cute. We've got her.
They are. She's like my favorite of the
She's
trio.
Well, that's because she's got a really cute outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And this one. And I don't know their names, but it doesn't matter because I don't call them by their names anyway. So, and this one with the pink wig. So I did grab those up.
Yep.
If there weren't 2 other girls there, I would have grabbed all the rest.
Yeah, but then they protectively said, I want these.
Yeah. See, they put her down, and I grabbed her once she put her down.
Very
But I
cute.
adore those, yeah.
And then the last thing I purchased was I always go to the doll show and purchase some Disney pins because I have this strange obsession with them. So these 3, the I Know with a Han Solo being played by Donald Duck, the Mulan, and the Pirate Mickey were all purchased today. And they're actually hanging on something I got recently from eBay. It's actually supposed to hold Grin pins, which were the pins that came with American Girl dolls back in the day. And I repurposed it to hold Disney pins because I thought this was a way cooler way to display the pins than what I was currently doing.
A shout out, we did bump into somebody who watches us on YouTube. So a shout out to Cindy. I hope you found a lot of sales.
And that's it.
And it was nice. It was nice seeing you.
Yes, nice to meet you all. It's great bumping into people at shows like this. It's very cool. So that's it. That was Kane County in a nutshell. If you have any questions, you can drop us a line in the comment area. If you went to a doll show recently, why don't you let us know what you got or what surprised you? And if you went to Kane County, let us know what you got. So I think that's it.
That's
right?
it.
All right, we'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.